Hi guys! On today's What I Ate Wednesday, we try something new for breakfast and some noodles made out of only edamame and water. You guys may have seen this blueberry breakfast cake in the Everyday Happy Herbivore cookbook review that I posted on Monday. I still have plenty of leftovers, so I'm having a couple of slices. I really love the cinnamon and ginger in this loaf. The spices really seem to come through even better after a day. Throughout the day, I snacked on these grapes. It's been a while since I've had some good ones, and these were perfect. Super sweet. Later in the afternoon, I reheated some leftovers. I know, I'm constantly having leftovers. Is this boring for you guys to see? Let me know in the comments below. You may have seen this curry bean and mushroom brown rice thing on Monday's video, although it's not one from the Happy Herbivore cookbook. It's just something I improvised to go with a salad. That went great with these leftover herb roasted root vegetables. I've never tried purple yam before this, and I think I really like them, just like regular sweet potatoes, but more fun. Finally, for dinner, we're trying these edamame noodles that I showed you in last Wednesday's video. So into the boiling water it goes to cook for 5 to 8 minutes, just like regular pasta. The dry noodles had a particular smell, kind of like bamboo and green tea, but I guess it's just the edamame that smells like that. I don't know, plain steamed edamame isn't stuff I'd be drawn to sniff. It is a pleasant smell though. They came out feeling like al dente pasta, but more firm. I've had bean curd noodles before, and these remind me of a lighter version of those. I set those aside while I sizzled up some garlic and ginger. Crumbled over some leftover tofu, two kinds of leftovers actually, silken tofu and some well-pressed, extra firm regular tofu. Then one zucchini that was spiralized into noodles, or some call them zoodles. I am so happy that zucchinis are cheap again. I'm going to be eating so many of these. Plus we have some baby kale and some vegetable broth. It took a couple of minutes for the zucchini to become tender, then I transferred it to a holding bowl. Now it's time to add some flavor to those noodles. A little veggie broth, some minced garlic and ginger, some scallions, plus soy sauce. This flavor combination was what I had almost every night when I was growing up, and I never got tired of it. A few drops of roasted sesame oil add a lot of flavor. You don't need much at all. With most of the water boiled away, the noodles are ready. Time for some sauce. I'm just adding the last of the veggie broth mixed with a half tablespoon of cornstarch. This can be done with the residual heat from the stove, so I turned the heat off. Some water will thin this out, and it's perfect. This picks up all the umami flavors left in the pan, plus the vitamins and minerals that have leached out of the veggies during cooking. As I was plating up, I realized that I just made green food on green food. And oh look, more green food for garnish. So I looked around for something to add color and found sriracha. And to be honest, I add this to most of my meals because I love hot sauce. This hot sauce in particular. So how was it? Beautiful! I didn't expect to like these noodles so much. They have quite a bite to them and they absorb the flavors from the seasoning quite well. They are certainly different tasting and feeling than regular wheat pasta, but I really liked them. My boyfriend said they were okay, but he thought the zucchini noodles were better, which side by side I'd agree with him. The zucchini was tender but not falling apart and absorbed the flavor from the vegetable stock better, as well as having a wonderful taste of its own. The tofu was great too because the leftover tofu was super pressed before cooking, and so it really soaked up the flavors in the pan. But altogether, I really enjoyed this combination. I am actually really excited to use the rest of the noodles and try some different sauces like vegan Alfredo sauce. Not sure where I can buy this again, but if it's a reasonable price, I totally will. And that was my vegan food day. How was yours? Let me know in the comments below. Also, have you tried any pastas made out of beans? Let me know what you thought of them. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.